Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is episode 38 of the Beginner's Guide 2324, and in this episode we're going to look at what is probably classed as old school teleportation now, because since the Age of Sorcery we have the teleportory stone, transportory stones that we've covered previously. But before that was available, the only way of getting around the map quickly was to use the map room and teleport to the various obelisks around the map. And what is a map room? That is a map room. I think this is actually a lot bigger than the map room that we can craft, but basically there is a giant map of the exiled lands, and there's these different nodes around the outside, and once you've attuned to an obelisk somewhere on the map, it enables one of these nodes, which then allows you to click on the node and teleport to that obelisk. So you can build one of these at your base, and then just teleport all the way across the map to the various obelisks. Big problem with the map room is it's one way, so you either have to make another map room in that area to get back to closer to your base, or you can use the new transportory stones to get you back to your base. But this is the map room, and this is where we learn it. So this is the archivist. We are in the library, or the archives. I guess that's the library of esoteric knowledge. I am, if I put my HUD back on, I am currently doing the adventurer journey step, because it involves attuning and building a map room and stuff like that. We've done all the other stuff before, so acquire a piece of rare knowledge is the various knowledges that you can learn around the map. I believe one of the easier ones to get, especially where our base is, if you go and get the Relic Hunter armor that's up on top of Rasma's quarters. That counts, but there's lots of things around the map that will tick that off. The adventure journey step, you have to be level 60 to get that to unlock. Find and speak to Conan. Well, he's in his tavern, we've met him before. Use a fragment of power, so you get fragments of power off of the bosses, and using it on yourself gives you extra knowledge points, so that does that. Defeat a world boss. Well, we've defeated many world bosses, and then you get a key off the world boss, and then of course you open a legendary chest with that key. That is a bit more of a problem now that they've moved all the chests inside the dungeons, but hey, we've done lots of dungeons at this point, and we've definitely done that. And then it says find the library of esoteric knowledge. Well, we did a whole episode coming here and going through all the different stuff that you get from there. Each one costing a fragment of power, of course. So there's a previous episode we did all that. Learn from the so that's learning the knowledge once we've found the library. And then speak to the archivist. So again, we've done that, but if we speak to the archivist, he does teach you cartographer. We've already learned that when we were here before, but that's cartographer is what? If I bring that up, knowledge, and look at cartographer, that teaches you how to make your own map room, and also how to make corrupted stone at the alchemy bench, which is one of the ingredients you need to make the map room. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is attune to all obelisks. Of course, we've done that before as well, but it didn't pick it up because we didn't have it in the right order or the selected. But we're going to have to go and attune to all the obelisks. So next I'm going to go around the map, and I'm going to show you where all the obelisks are. And the first one we're going to get is right outside the door of here. So, you guys coming? Yep. Let's run outside. Straight route into the corruption. All the obelisks do have this purple level of corruption around them, but there it is right in front of us. Oh, it's been night time since I've been in there. So we're just going to go right up to here, and we're going to click. Come on, run. There we go. Attune the obelisk. So we've now attuned to this one, so we'll be able to teleport to here. Right, I'm going to head off, and we're going to start going through the rest of them. So I'm going to go and head to probably one of the first ones that you could actually attune yourself to, and that's just above the Dregs dungeon down in Noob River. So I'll head over there, and I will meet you when I get there. Okay, here we are. So that is the entrance to the Dregs. That's Skulker's End, the camp just down below us there. And this is the roof, and there you can see the purple smoke of the Dregs obelisk. We'll bring it up in the map. We are just up on the cliff, just above it. And we're going to come down here. The problem with down here is it's really steep. So you do actually have to do quite a bit of climbing to get up there. On my server the other day, I noticed that some helpful person has built a little bridge up here, just using stone blocks. They've built a bridge. Right, up we go. Come on, climb. Get up here. Oh, it's not actually too bad. Right, and we're just going to run in. Click, and we've attuned the bracelet. So that's number 2. So now I'm going to head off and go to the next location. And of course, I will bring you back once I get there. Oh, I'm going to have to climb out the sand. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so we are at the 3rd location now. So there it is up ahead. That is Klael's Stronghold, or the War Maker's Dungeon, just behind it. Our base is just up that valley up there. Shattered Springs is just over there. So here on the map is where we are. You can see the Shattered Springs. There's the path up to Klael's Stronghold, and the obelisk is just up that stairs. Let's go and get attuned to that. This would be the one we could use to teleport back to our base, because once we come back to here, we're basically just running up that hill and we're home. So, attune, there we go. Let's get out of the corruption. Come on. Of course, the horse is on a long follow distance, so he keeps far away from me. Okay, right. That's number 3. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Here we are at number 4, and number 4 is the Sinkhole. So again, this is a place we've been to before, when we went and fought the undead dragon. It's just here on the map. There's summoning place there, and we're coming at it this way. We'll just see the actual hole when we go over the rise. There it is. So there is the obelisk. So we can run in. There is a book sitting right here with squirm emote, but we're going to attune to the bracelet. It says it's already attuned because we've been here before, and then we're going to run back out of the corruption. There we go. Come on, horse. So that's the Sinkhole. So we're now going to head to number 5. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, as you can see, we've completed the desert ones, and we're now up north for the first of the northern ones, and there is Braga, because of course we are in the Mounds of the Dead. So, you all know where the Mounds of the Dead is now, all the way up here. We've been here many occasions. There's the location, the guaranteed Sumerian Berserker location, and we're here, and we're facing over in that direction, and you can see the obelisk over there in the north, well, I suppose west side of the Mounds. So let's get off of here. We're going to climb up to access it. Let's see if we can with a drink. Oh, get a drink when we get down. Right, there is another book around here. There it is, look, there is a book, and it teaches you Specialist Brewing 2 and attune to the... you might notice the glowing ruins are all different colours, and the various sections of the map will have the similar colours on it when you build the map room. Right, so we're getting a drink out there, we'll get a bit of food. Okay, so that's number 5, that's the Mounds of the Dead. Now we're going to head a bit further north and get number 6. Okay, see you there. Okay, here we are at number 6, and hopefully you recognise that as the Temple of Frost. Another location we've been to previously, and we just look across to the right here. There is the obelisk over there. So we can run over. I think we're probably attuned to this one when we were up here doing it. You can see this one's purple. Attuned. Yep, already attuned it says. But there we go. The Temple of Frost. Right. on to number 7. See you there. Okay, here we are, number 7. Hopefully another very recognisable location. That is the Bridge of the Betrayer behind us. We're way up here. Well, I suppose we've come down to here now. So across the Bridge of the Betrayer, and ahead of us is the Black Keep. And up there, where we fight the Kinscourge, but here we are at the base, and there's another obelisk. Again, we probably attuned to that when we came up here to do that episode. Oh, hello, Silent Legion warriors. Go on. Yep. There we go. Right, so we'll run up here, and we'll attune to this one. What colour is this one? It's a purple colour. There we go. Yep, already attuned. And run out of the corruption. There we go. Okay. That is the Black Keep obelisk. Now we need to head off to the next one. See you there. Okay, as you can see, we're in a very different location now. We've completed all the ones that are in the frozen north, and now we're all the way over in the east side of the map in the jungle. And this is the southern of the 2 jungle obelisks, and it's down here. So there's the Palace of the Witch Queen. This is the Forgotten City of Zelha. So just kind of in the northwest corner there, you kind of work your way up a path, and I believe that is where we're going there. So we're just going to run our way up here. There it is. Look, it's closer than I thought. There should be panthers up here. There is. So let's just take them out. Oh, Delancia comes to the rescue as the fighting is done. Right, I'm going to run up here. This one is a, oh, I don't know, cyan type colour. And we haven't been here before, so that's obelisk attuned. So there we go. This is the southern, although it's in the, of the 3 sort of island area or landmass areas of the jungle, it's in the middle one and at the north one, but it's the southern of the 2. There's nothing down here obelisk wise. So there we are. Did we not get a, maybe if we run over here, I think there's actually a location name for this. More panthers. Ooh, lots of panthers. Can we get a weapon out, please? If you could get a weapon out, Delancia, as well, that would make life a lot better. Make killing things a lot quicker. Right, let's see. I'm sure it's got a name. Here we go. Dagon's Eye. This building here, or this ruin here, is Dagon's Eye, and the obelisk is just outside it. Okay. I'm going to go to the second jungle one now, and I'll see you when we get there. Ta-da! Okay, here we are, number 9, and the second of the 2 jungle obelisks. And it's just over there, and I'll show you where it is on the map, over the very north side of the jungle. So we came this way before. There is Buccaneer Bay. There's a path that goes all the way along, and then this area is called the upper staging area, and there's the passage that you go in to get one of the broken Scourge Stone pieces. It also has the passage. It takes you out over here somewhere. But yeah, that's it there. This is the place we're looking for, upper staging area, and you've got two platforms, one at either side. There's locusts and spiders and stuff around here, so be careful. The southern one here. Green colour, attune. We're already attuned. Okay, we've been here. Oh, there's a spider spitting at us from somewhere. There it is, Red Widow. Take it out. Okay, we have one more to do. It's going to take me a wee while to get there, so I'll see you very soon. Right, we're almost at the 10th and final one, and you might say, wait a minute, you're back on the frozen north again. I thought you said we completed that, and it's like, we have. It's just that passage behind us actually takes us to the volcano, and the last one is in the volcano. So we're up here, so let me see. There is the passage, so that's the other end. I came right through the passage, and you come out here. It takes you there, and then we'll have to get up on top of here, and then you can run up this snow plain here, and that's just at that little crack there is where we're going to go in. Be careful, that is a 3-skull white dragon. I did actually kill it, but when I went in there, you teleport in through a loading screen and I popped back out again and it had respawned. So there is a couple of baby ones, white dragons, just on the way up, and then there's a 3. So you can run past it, I guess, if you don't want to fight it. But we're going to go in here through a loading screen, and here we are. We're in the volcano, and this guy handily will sell you ice for 5 silver coin if you have the coin with you and you're a bit too hot. But our redeemed Silent Legion armor is coping perfectly well, and we're just going to run straight ahead because there is the obelisk that we're looking for right in front of us. There are various guys at either side. Is there anybody down here? I don't think there is. No, there's not. Here we go. This is the one we're looking for. Attune bracelet. Bracelet attuned. There we go. So that's all 10 of the obelisks now attuned. We've learned them all. So now we have to go and make a map room. So I have to get myself all the way back to base. So I'll do that and I'll meet you there. See you in a bit. Right, we're back home again. Okay, so we're ready to start actually crafting a map room now. So, as you may remember when we learned the recipe, the first thing we need to make is this corrupted stone. So, you learn the recipe at the same time. So, corrupted stone requires 1 stone, 1 ichor, and 1 demon blood. And luckily we have lots of both ichor and demon blood. And we're on down to the last few being crafted now. Right, the other things we're going to need is 75 alchemical base, so we can grab that. 75 of that. We're going to need 50 crystal. I think I've got crystal in one of these chests. Not that one. There we go. 50 crystal. And 35 iron reinforcements. We should have plenty of that. 35. Okay, right, and then it's 200 corrupted stone. So you will need 200 demon blood and 200 ichor crafted at the bench. There we go, it is now crafted. So let's grab 200 of that. Now, this thing is huge. So I've built a little platform for it out the back here. We run out here, past the tavern. There we go. So I've built this big concentric, so what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 ring wide platform. If you include that a ring, that's a ring, that's a ring, and that's a ring. Got some stairs to get up to it, and then you might notice this little group of pillar foundations here make me a little pillar. And that's just because it's so much easier to line it up if you can look down upon it like that. So this is just a temporary tower, so I can look down upon it. So if I hit 6, weirdly, it's under decorations. If we scroll down at the bottom, there we go, special decorations, and there it is, the map room. So as it shows, 200 corrupted stone, 35 iron reinforcements, 75 alchemical base, and 50 crystal. So let's select that, and you can see how big it is. And it just fits on that 4 ring. And if I scroll it around a little bit, it'll actually match up to the sides like that. It's pretty much centered about there. And there we go, our very own map room. Actually, I could like to spin that round. Actually, the volcano would have been better if it was at the top. I should have spun it around a little bit more. But that'll do for us now. And now I can dismantle that little tower. There we go. Now let me go and grab both a horse and a follower. Should have brought them up here beforehand so I can show you how they teleport with you. Alright, let's run outside. Delancia, you come with me. Horse, you come with me. Alright, up we go. Back out the back again. the sorcery room. Right, so, like I said before, as you come up to each one of these, it brings that little coloured location up, so and the colours will match to those colours that we saw on the obelisk. So it's a little mini obelisk here. So that one will take us to the Mounds. You can see that's the Mounds of the Dead on the map there. So that one takes us to the Mounds of the Dead. That one takes us up, that's the Temple of Frost up at the top. This one is in the Unnamed City, so that's the one just outside the archives. So you can see it shows you where it's going to take you. Klael's Stronghold, the top of the Dregs. That's the Sinkhole. That's the southern, what's it called? Dagon's Eye? Dagon something or other, the most southern of the jungle ones. That's the, what was that one called? The upper staging area, the other. And then this one is, where is that taken? Is that the volcano? No, that's the volcano one. What's that one there then? Oh, that's the Black Keep, the other one in the north. So you can click on any of those and it'll teleport you there. So I've got both Delincia and the horse following at the moment. So we go to, is this the, oh, it's glitched out, is it? Why is it not working? Come on. It's not showing me the little light in, but I think this is the Mounds of the Dead. So let's click on that one and you see the little sparkling effect. Whoosh. There we go. Oh, we've completed the journey. So it takes us back to right outside the obelisk. So we're right in the zone for corruption. So we'll get out of that as quickly as possible. But there we go. It teleported us. It teleported the horse. And it teleported Delincia. So any of your followers that are, as long as they're following you, both your mount and your fighter friends, they will come with you. The problem is it's a one-way trip. So you either want to have another map room up here that will allow you to teleport. Like if I then teleport back to Klael's Stronghold, then I just have to run up the hill back to my base again. Or now that we have Age of Sorcery, we can place the stones. Transportory stones. So we have one up here. So there's pros and cons. The map room take you to fixed locations, but they don't give you any corruption travelling doing it. You get a little bit of corruption in the little pocket, but you can see we've run out and we've reduced our health by 4 because of that little bit of corruption. Whereas the transportory stones will give you corruption, and the amount of corruption you get is based on the distance that you get teleported. So these can go, the pros of these is they can put them anywhere you like. You can, if you've got the materials to craft them, you can stick them anywhere you like. Whereas you can stick a map room anywhere you like, but you can only teleport to an obelisk. The few obelisks. So there's pros and cons of both, and it's maybe good to have a little network of both of them. So we're able to teleport up here from the map room into the Mounds of the Dead, but if we come into here, one of these, that's Dragon's Mouth. That's home base. There we go. We can just come straight back home again. We've got a bunch of corruption there, but we have a dancer here. Little. Oh, it now says demonic energies. I never noticed if it said that before. Okay. Right, so there we go. She's clearing my corruption. I'm tainted, so it'll be slow for the first bit, but she'll clear it. So if you have a dancer at each stone, then you can get your corruption cleared as you come through. So, pros and cons of both, but yeah, that is the map room. They learned all the different obelisks, the 10 obelisks that are around the map, and we learned how to make the map room, and we crafted one. I'm actually going to redo this and spin it around 90 degrees so you come up the stairs and the map is orientated with the volcano to the north. But there we go. That is what we're up to today. So that is how we make a map room and how to get all them obelisks in order to teleport to them. Okay, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.